Mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir et bienvenue sur ce live de Vampires the Masquerade Swansong sur Fabrice Fun&Gaming. Continuez là où on en était, je vais juste vérifier si le micro fonctionne et on va direct s'y mettre. Désolé, petit rototo vite fait parce que voilà. S'y mettre, désolé. Ouais, c'est bon, ça fonctionne. Et on peut y aller, c'est parti. Donc on était revenu avec Bérel à la fin de la vidéo, parce que je voulais pas... je veux faire par chapitre en fait, c'est ça le truc. Et du coup on est de nouveau chez le prince, et il va falloir pas oublier d'aller chez Victoria, puis de dire hey, Victoria, il y a ton cum, il s'est fait descendre par, par la chanterie d'Artwood. En même temps t'as envoyé un gars infiltrer des gars, c'est un peu normal qu'il se soit fait buter.
All right. Thanks, Ms. Ortiz.
Any news here?
Everyone is stressed out. I've never seen anything like it. They're all talking in hushed voices. They barely dare to look at each other.
People and their moods. I'm not interested in that.
I saw them take one of Jason Moore's bodyguards below. To question him, I imagine. That could be of interest to you. Say, how are things with the girl?
Excuse me.
It's Zhu Feng, right?
She's not a girl.
Things going okay?
The interest certain people have taken in her has given me cause for concern.
Maybe that's something you should talk about with the person in question. Do you think you'll embrace her soon?
As soon as possible, once the prince gives me permission.
You met Feng at MIT, didn't you?
C'est bizarre parce que Feng, et si tu fais avec Fang, c'est un peu un jeu de mots avec... parce que Fang, en anglais, bah, c'est les crocs. Crocs de vampire, donc c'est un peu un espèce de jeu de mots.
I first discovered her by reading one of her articles.
What does she write?
She studies the blue economy.
To each his own. I don't even know what that means.
It's about hope. A hope of making up for centuries of exploitation.
Since when are you concerned about that?
Since I saw Beryl poison our kind.
Blood or money? I've never embraced anyone.
How come?
The story of my life, and my unlife. I have no progeny, mortal or otherwise.
By choice?
Yes, and no. When things weren't so strict, I could have asked, but I didn't have anyone in mind. Not like you and Feng. Now it's too late, as I've clearly been made to understand.
You shouldn't have any regrets, Sylvia. Sometimes your progeny can be quite a disappointment.
I've already heard that from my own parents. Be that as it may, I hope the prince will allow you to do it.
I don't know.
I hope last night isn't weighing on you too heavily.
I'm all right.
The prince won't base her decision on just that. You've already proven your worth, Mr. Pizzori.
We'll see about that. I'd better be going.
See you. What's gonna happen to my vessels?
A message from Caius. Need you downstairs. Urgent issue. Bad timing. I'm going to have to choose. Help Caius or speak with Beryl.
Aller parler à Bérel dans ses appartements. Bon, l'endroit est joli, mais je vois pas l'intérêt de me balader dans le coin.
There's no point in hanging around here bothering me. It's gonna take me a while.
Very well, Mr. Sheridan. Please excuse me.
Oh, ils sont en train de démolir toutes les preuves.
It's too slow. What a shitstorm.
Ouais, c'est des personnes qui ont été étreintes très loin en 1600 et quelques. Domaine de Boston, décret relatif à l'étreinte. Moi, Zélie prince de Boston, j'autorise par la présente le descendant Henry Donald Ross, étreint en 1684, membre éminent de la cour de Boston, à infanter Vincent Winfield, le mortel impétrant officiel en tant que banquier d'affaires. Il a prouvé sa valeur et sa grande discrétion en enrichissant le domaine. Henry Donald Ross n'a jamais demandé à infanter auparavant. Il est de ceux dont la patience impose le respect. En outre, ses activités à la cour de Boston ont toujours été irréprochables. En remerciant de tout cela, l'étreinte pourrait avoir lieu à la convenance du sire avant la fin du mois d'avril.
It's a good thing Journey had to sort it.
Index 4 février, 9 février, tract de Nora Vasquez, Franklin Park, par 2, épisode 6. Par 2 à part 6, pardon. La descendante Nora Vasquez a menacé la mascarade en jouant avec les secrets de la cour. Conclusion, cible détruite. Complice identifié et arrêté. Michel Davis, 12 mars, 15 mars. Saint-Clair, Woodlawn Cemetery, par 7 à part 14. Un groupe de Saint-Clair chassé impunément du côté du cimetière. Conclusion, 4 Saint-Clair détruits, un mis en fuite. 20 mars, tract de Nailfence, Quantum March. Nailfence a essayé de faire chanter le prince. Conclusion, cible tuée, aucun témoin. 17 avril, 1er mai. Destruction du cercle de Weymouth, par 17 à part 38. Page, c'est des pages. Un descendant a monté une communauté occulte à Weymouth. Conclusion, un descendant détruit, 8 mortels tués, preuve détruite. 29 juin, 30 juin. Saint-Clair, Holy Cross Cemetery. Page 39. Le sang-clair survivant de Woodlawn Cemetery pensait s'être fait oublier. Conclusion, cible détruite. Traque des frères Miller. Les célèbres trafiquants d'objets occultes ont refait surface. Conclusion, de descendants détruits. Preuve saisie. Délégation auprès de la chanterie de Salem. Dajan Siaka a demandé sa présence de Galeb Bazory pour l'accompagner à Salem. Conclusion, aucun problème remonté. 6 septembre, purge de Newton. Quelques sang-clairs ont pensé pouvoir nous échapper à Newton. Conclusion, 7 sang-clairs détruits, un mortel tué. Disparition du chargement de l'Orion. Une cargaison de très grande valeur a disparu au port. 6 mortels tués, cargaison retrouvée.
What a shitstorm! I can't wait to be done with this.
I've been at this for hours.
Est-ce qu'il y a des trucs à trouver? C'est qui? Ah mais attends, c'est pas le bureau de Moore, ça? Ah non, c'est Abigail.
Everything's gotta go. Mr. Bazori.
My sire collected books too. He left them all behind when he left. Sheridan knows this city better than anyone.
Un bureau où on n'était pas entré auparavant, c'est... J'arrive pas à le lire comme ça. Keltoum Amdami. Amdami ou Amdam? Amdam. Ouais, en gros, ça sert vraiment à rien de venir là, hein, vu que c'est juste pour visiter vite fait. Ah bah tu vois, t'es toujours en vie.
Journey's sire, I believe, went east, as did mine.
Please. April is really tense.
If only Hazel would listen to me. Caleb, you don't come here often. Sorry, things are a little hectic here. As you can see.
What's going on?
Code Red. We're destroying all of our files, following protocol.
You're destroying all our files?
No, not everything. Obviously. Some information needs to be saved. The rest will be a treasure trove for anyone who wants to harm us. That's what's got to disappear. It's a huge undertaking. And of course, Hazel's putting major pressure on me. She's normally a little high-strung, but you can imagine how much worse it's become.
It's her job. She's trying to keep us from going down with the ship, no matter the cost.
I agree. And you know how much I love Hazel. But it's starting to get hard to manage. My efficiency might be the stuff of legend, but even I make mistakes. How about you? Is everything all right?
After last night, who could say that?
I mean, you know, your condition.
My condition?
You know, you're the eldest among us now.
Are you worried about me, or the void I'll leave behind?
You're an essential asset for the Camarilla. You disappearing now would be one of the worst possible things that can happen to us.
It's true that reliability is a virtue in decline.
Don't leave us. That's all. For Hazel's sake.
I've got my own reasons to stay.
I was wondering, what is it like? Do you hear voices? Does it come at you all at once?
Non, non, elle mérite une réponse parce que ça arrive à tous les vampires qui sont un peu trop âgés. Du coup, l'appel, en gros, c'est les anciens, les antédiluviens qui appellent pour une guerre secrète entre vampires. Et du coup, t'en as qui arrivent à résister, puis d'autres bah, qui foutent le camp et puis qu'ils sont en mode hypnotisés, un peu, on va dire ça.
It's more like a feeling. A light one at first. Then it grows. And grows. Until it becomes unbearable.
It doesn't look so unbearable for you.
I'm hanging on. But you shouldn't worry about it. You're still very young.
Listen to us. Talking about growing old, like mortals do.
What's wrong?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just the Second Inquisition attack. You're the only person here who doesn't seem fazed by it. London seems so far away. Now they're here. They're destroying the people we know. I really need to get back to work.
Good luck.
Ouais, pour Dénem, je vais développer les disciplines de domination, c'est important, surtout pour la fin. Et pour le personnage, c'est surtout la persuasion et l'intimidation que je vais développer. Reste déduction et érudition, c'est pas trop important. La sécurité, on va le faire quand même plus tard. Ce serait pas mal de développer ça. Mais on verra plus tard. Oh, c'est vide de chez vide. Ah, on va essayer de monter un peu. C'est pas là. Quoi, ça pète la classe ici, hein. Je suis un peu là à peu près partout.
Sorry, Mr. Bazori. Miss Drory's quarters are off limits.
What's going on here?
Mr. Leto's orders. We've got to clean up.
Asshole. What a nightmare. It's chaos here.
Ah, c'est elle qui le tourne. Désolé, je passe vite, hein, voir s'il n'y a pas des trucs sur lesquels il pourrait dire des choses.
Reading tarot. For those who are uncertain as to what the future holds for them.
Now she's sending you.
Run into some trouble with the prince?
That's a question to ask Hazel. She's the one who doesn't know what she wants.
You seem unusually tense. Are you sure she's the problem?
Obviously, the whole situation is a nightmare, but Hazel's not helping. She's obviously overwhelmed, and I'm not the only one who thinks so. I don't know how you still put up with her.
You owe your place in the Primogen to her.
What, you think I don't know that? I've always done my best to keep her from screwing things up. But when she reached out to Hartford...
Is there a problem with Hartford?
I told Hazel we can't trust them.
Do you have any evidence to support what you're suggesting?
She doesn't know Deneb the way I do. She wouldn't listen to my warnings.
Her plan was bold.
Risky is a better adjective. After what happened last night, I'm not sure you realize just how deep the shit we are in goes.
And I suppose you have the solution?
Maybe. Not that I'm happy about it. There's interesting stuff going on in other places. Boston's not the center of the universe.
We don't know who can be trusted. This is no time to leave. If the prince has kept you in the dark, she must have had a good reason for it. Just look at what happened.
Open your eyes, Caleb! The Boston Camarilla is crumbling before our eyes! What are the odds we survive?
If you leave now, you're no better than our enemies.
You're one to talk. You know what it's like to feel called to be elsewhere.
That has nothing to do with this. Salem isn't elsewhere. You won't be any safer there.
It's just a starting point. We thaumaturgs will find a way to deal with it.
I see that you've planned for everything.
I've already lost too much time. You shouldn't waste your time either.
If you leave, Hazel will catch up with you.
What do you mean?
You know, she doesn't like people who have been disloyal, especially now.
Hazel doesn't need new enemies. She should be wary.
Be careful.
Goodbye, Caleb.
Lui, il avait déjà prévu de foutre le camp depuis un moment, de toute façon. C'est joli, mais il est où l'intérêt là?
I've seen princes come and go. In the end, it always comes down to a struggle for power between the prince and their primogen. Hazel is strong, but will she last much longer?
Ça, on savait déjà.
The First Inquisition. The first time our supremacy was challenged. The Convention of Thorns, an important step in our history. A peace agreement that put an end to a bloody revolt. Ancilla against neonates, Camarilla against anarchs. A copy of a treatise on metal transfusion. Dijon gave it to Hazel when they first started working together.
Caleb, I was wondering when I'd run into you.
Victoria, what a surprise. I didn't know you had decided to walk among us.
I'm always where you'd least expect me. It feels like I've been away for ages. Boston has changed so much. The only thing that hasn't changed is your steadfast presence at court.
Is that a problem?
You know it's not. I'm just surprised, that's all. There's a whole world outside this city, you know?
I've had my fill of adventure. I'm not interested in that anymore.
You're so boring. The world has changed so much since you last ventured out, Caleb. Then again, it's almost reassuring to find you unchanged. Iverson is lucky she can count on your loyalty. You're a valuable resource, Caleb. Especially in times like these.
I'm only doing my duty.
Ever the cheerful one.
So many elders are gone, and yet, here you are. How is it possible?
Because I want to. That's all. I enjoy my existence. Why give it up?
But you must also feel that force. The insistent calling. Night after night.
Yes, but unlike so many others, I have a reason to resist. Don't you?
I still have some ties that keep me here. I won't leave without having one more child.
You're sure taking your time.
I'm waiting for the prince's blessing. It shouldn't be long now. Fang will be embraced soon.
Fang! Oh yes, I see. She seems charming, spirited even. You have a knack for finding true gems. I remember your sire, Jean-Baptiste Tavernier, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct.
I didn't see him at court. I remember he was very popular back in the day.
He left with all the others.
Oh. I know the two of you were very close. His absence must have left quite the void.
The first few years were hard. I had a lot of respect for the man. His departure was like a betrayal to me. He left me alone, in charge of a city without a prince, surrounded by neonates. It was unfair.
I understand. You deserve better than that.
Not just me. The whole court fell apart when the Ancilla disappeared one by one. Building it back up was an ordeal.
But you did it, and you should be proud of what you've accomplished.
Pride is for the ambitious. I'm just doing my duty.
As always.
You seem to have met Feng.
We had the chance to talk last night. She was pacing the floor while you were gone.
I told her to keep quiet.
And she did. She's a smart, young woman of great consequence. You shouldn't treat her like a child.
The court is full of predators. Feng is easy prey in the eyes of many.
She's more resourceful than you think.
Not against kindred this old.
Ugh. Oh, Caleb, please. Is it her pretty face that's got you acting like a knight in shining armor?
I'm just trying to protect her.
That's what I'm saying. I've had my share of protective followers too. Men who thought they could use their power to protect my delicate nature. I've survived longer than them all.
I'm not overprotective of her, if that's what you mean.
That's not the impression you give off. I hope you're able to find a balance, or you'll both suffer.
C'est fou, la lumière elle fait penser qu'il y a un soleil alors qu'il fait nuit dehors.
I hadn't heard you were coming to Boston.
Indeed. I wouldn't be stuck in this tower if I hadn't gotten wind of your arrangement with Hartford.
Well, isn't that a shame?
It's not been a complete waste. I met your prince, and I got to see a few old friends. I just hope it's not at the cost of my unlife.
You don't seem to be hurt. I take it you weren't at the party last night.
Heavens no. I was in your prince's personal suite. We hadn't even left yet when the Code Red was initiated.
Good timing.
Good timing indeed. When I think that the Second Inquisition's butchers were lying in wait, I'd shiver. If I could.
My obligations to Hazel kept me away from the court last night. Did I miss anything important?
No, nothing much. I ran into Burrell. He was with your charming little protege.
I don't like the sound of that. Did you hear their conversation?
That would have been very impolite of me.
Déjà, j'ai pas assez de persuasion, puis je vais garder le reste tout pour Berel en fait.
Good evening.
Goodbye, Caleb.
It's locked from the inside.
Caleb, by all means, make yourself right at home.
Bespoke suits, of course. Our taste for luxury. Beryl, always ready to jump at the slightest opportunity. Feng is in her rightful place on the cover of this type of magazine. There's a reason I chose her.
You? Here? How extraordinarily rare. To what do I owe the honor?
Enough, Beryl. Did you speak with Feng?
I'm not one to keep an eye on the comings and goings of your retainers.
Did you speak to her?
So much fuss about nothing.
You know very well what she is to me, and what she'll be soon.
If the prince authorizes it...
It's only a matter of time.
I sincerely hope so. I ran into her recently, it's true, but we hardly said a word to one another.
Stop it right now. I know you saw Feng. Right here. I already told you not to speak to her again.
Come again?
Don't try to deny it. You spoke to her.
Fine. She came here. I don't see what the problem is.
What exactly is driving you?
Unlike you, I don't try to control the lives of those around me. Feng still enjoys a certain degree of freedom, doesn't she, to choose whom she sees? We ran into each other by accident, and we didn't speak for long.
Alors, si, je vais vous expliquer un truc. Vous allez comprendre vers la fin, mais je vous expliquerai pourquoi je fais ça, mais j'ai jamais fait ce passage-là. Je le fais avec une soluce exceptionnellement pour une bonne raison. C'est que y a un truc qui va pas avec lui. Il y a un truc qui m'a particulièrement dégoûté sur la fin que j'avais faite, sans lui avoir parlé. Donc je le fais avec une soluce, exceptionnellement. Vraiment pour ça, exceptionnellement, parce que là, ce mec me casse les couilles. J'ai jamais aimé Beryl dans le jeu. Et je vais faire des trucs qui vont me permettre de m'en débarrasser. Il me casse les couilles. Il me casse les couilles. Et du coup, moi, j'ai envie qu'il me foute la paix au bout d'un moment, parce que le mec, c'est une sangsue, en fait. Déjà, rien que la description que je vous ai faite du gars, il me rend malade. Le mec est une salope qui... En fait, c'est bien c'est la cour de la Camarilla, hein. Tu peux pas faire un pas sans te faire baiser derrière. Donc lui, je peux vraiment pas le sentir. Donc je vais faire ça avec une soluce. Parce que lui, j'ai envie qu'il lui foute la paix à Feng.
I spoke with her. She told me that you summoned her.
Summoned? Please be serious. I don't summon people.
No, that's not your style.
I did ask her to stop by. There was no obligation. None whatsoever. And I don't think she regretted our meeting at all. I really don't see the harm in it.
It's not your business to understand.
I'd really like to, though. I just wanted to give her some advice, to help guide her through this brave, dangerous new world. When it comes to that, I don't think you're doing enough. Am I mistaken?
Oui, à quel point cette salope, il essaie de manipuler la conversation. C'est un gros toxique de merde qui était dans les affaires. On l'avait lu. Et sa bête, bah, c'est les affaires, mais de façon très violente. Et la manipulation aussi. Le mec est une pute complète. Et ça, c'est le genre de personnage que j'aime pas. Alors donc c'est pour ça que j'ai décidé de faire autrement cette fois, et avec une soluce. Exceptionnellement pour cette confrontation. Et si vraiment je suis coincé dans un niveau, bah, j'utiliserai une soluce comme j'ai fait avec le casse-tête à la con qu'il y avait chez les Trémères.
You needn't worry. She's been introduced to everyone. I don't intend to leave her defenseless among the drooling predators skulking in the corners. And she might just surprise you.
I'm sure she will.
She's worth far more than your estimations.
Is she worth more than me?
Are you sure you want an answer to that?
All right, all right. I never took you for the fatherly sort. But I guess anyone at any age is vulnerable to the winds of change. Your concern for Feng is to your credit. It really is. However, I can't help making comparisons with my own past experiences.
You shouldn't.
It was long ago, I admit. But I'm still your only child.
You're jealous.
I'm not jealous. Although I do regret the unfortunate turn our relationship has taken.
Le mec est un gros manipulateur. Il est jaloux, je me doutais hein, qu'il était jaloux. Il est jaloux, il veut être l'unique enfant, c'est un enfant gâté en fait. Oh bordel, je peux pas. Je peux pas, j'ai pas de psychologie. Donc on va pas se défendre pour ce coup-là.
I'm worried about Feng, honestly. You would worry too if you were in my shoes. I just want to make sure she doesn't go through the same thing I did. The crushing weight of disappointment. The distance. The disdain.
Beryl. I'm sorry. I made a mistake with you.
Mistake? What, pray tell, did you ever do to make things go awry? You dropped me in a hornet's nest and left me to dodge the stings. I've been nothing but alone from the very start. You gave up, Caleb. And did you ever once consider fixing your mistake?
That's why I'm doing things differently with Fang. I don't want to make the same mistake again.
Ah, such eloquence, which never ceases to surprise me. You've always wielded words with such deadly skill. But there is one small detail it seems you have forgotten. You won't be there for her much longer.
What?
Think about it. You're the oldest person in this city now. It gnaws at you like it does all the elders. You can feel it inside you, and it will grow and grow until you finally give in. How long do you think it will be before you leave too?
I'd weigh your words. One might think you actually want me gone.
Far be it from me to want that.
Yet you seem so eager to replace me, even purring up to Fang. That doesn't seem like a very loyal attitude to have.
I won't let you question my loyalty.
Then do something to prove it. Then we'll talk.
Actually, if I understand you right, and I think I do, we're of the same mind. With a few minor differences.
Is that so?
We both want what's best for Fang. So then why can't I see her?
It's quite simple. Either you do what I say, or I'll take more radical measures.
Radical measures? How low you've fallen.
Don't play that little game with me.
What are you insinuating? You're the one who came all this way to interrogate me, and now this.
You are my progeny, my only child, and I'm here to ask you one very simple thing. Think of it as a favor if you want.
But you don't see that I think I'd be doing you a disfavor. Fang needs to talk, and your only child is a precious resource, don't you think? For once, I was looking out for someone. I know you think I'm selfish, a manipulator, but things aren't always black or white. You of all people should know that. I'm worried for Fang. She needs someone, because you can't be there for her all the time.
I thought I had made myself clear. I don't want to hear about any more secret meetings between the two of you.
Have no fear. I know what I must do.
Watch yourself.
I think we've said just about all there is to say.
One more thing. A little bird told me about your operations in South America.
My dear sire, for someone I thought had no interest in business, you're remarkably well informed.
Nothing can stay hidden from the court forever.
Where's the harm in it?
Your actions have consequences for the Camarilla that you haven't considered. You could endanger the Masquerade. Don't you think you should speak to the prince about it?
I don't see how my personal business concerns her. She's already having enough trouble getting us out of this mess she's dragged us into.
You hold her responsible for this?
She's in charge, isn't she? She hosted the party. It's only natural to hold her accountable, isn't it?
If the court were to hear what you just said...
Ha! Do you really think I'm the only one who thinks this?
You'd best be going.
I wasn't planning on staying. Be sure of that.
It's been a pleasure. Please excuse me if I don't see you out.
À ajouter, c'est aussi un menteur manipulateur dans le sens où il a essayé de faire de...
He's unpredictable. I need to take more drastic measures if I want to stop him from causing trouble.
Il a essayé de faire de Hazel son petit pantin. Donc,
Caius again. They locked it down. Too late to go see him. Hazel is probably ready to see me now. I won't make her wait.
The soldier is on furlough.
Not for long, I'm afraid. The prince will undoubtedly have some new task for me.
At least she trusts you. She hardly speaks to her primogen. Even Beryl is in the dark.
He's not used to that. It'll be good for him.
Donc, ce que je voulais dire, c'est que Beryl, en fait, a essayé de manipuler Hazel Iversen, elle aussi, hein, Milda McAndrews, et ils l'ont eu dans le cul parce qu'elle s'avérait moins manipulable que prévu. Donc, en fait, le primogène actuel, c'est tous des petites putes manipulatrices qui essaient de grappiller des parts de pouvoir en étant les plus vicieux possibles. Sauf que, contrairement à la cour de New York, les gens là-dedans... en fait, à Boston, le prince est intelligente, elle fait des bons choix, elle est stratégique, et t'as les autres couillons qui essaient de foutre la merde derrière, mais elle a bien compris, c'est pour ça qu'elle les a mis en arrière, et qu'elle a mis 3 personnes en qui elle a une certaine confiance, Beryl, les chats et elle-même. Donc heureusement, ça fonctionne bien.
I heard you were doing business with him.
It's something to do with the Rosemont Society, my foundation. Why?
I'm afraid that in the current situation, it could create confusion. I just want to get things straight.
What are you insinuating?
Don't play innocent with me.
You sound like an inquisitor. All I can tell you is that Beryl's really the one who is in charge of it. Are you still not talking?
You could say that.
Any regrets?
I don't see why I would have any regrets.
That's no surprise. Personally, I find that giving a child so much power is dangerous. The problem is that you have to watch them all the time. Otherwise, they end up making a mess of things.
But trying to influence them is pointless.
You must be subtle at it, that's all. I give Mem just enough freedom so that she doesn't completely hate me. But I know exactly how to make her do whatever I want. Do you really think you'll have time to embrace Fang?
What do you mean?
Well, with all the elders gone, who knows who'll be next?
That's not something I'm willing to discuss with you.
Suit yourself.
No, excuse me, I have to go.
Of course.
Génial, elle aussi, elle pue la toxicité. En gros, il faut rejouer au jeu plusieurs fois pour avoir développé les compétences, sinon t'es un peu dans la merde pour développer ce que tu veux avec eux.
The prince is ready to see you now.
Great.
Caleb.
My prince.
We were expecting you.
How may I be of service to you this time?
One thing at a time. The situation has changed. The money is gone. The accounts have been emptied.
What? That's impossible.
Only Jason Moore could have transferred the money. The situation is dire.
Moore would never have done it on his own. He would never have dared.
I agree. It's much too bold a move for him. And that's what concerns me the most. Someone used him to attack us. Someone who was extremely well prepared.
I spoke with Beryl. He's up to something.
The problem with your child is that he's always up to something. How am I supposed to know if it's not in my best interest?
We must keep an eye on him.
You're not telling me everything, Caleb. I'm your prince. You know you can trust me.
I don't understand him anymore. I forbade him from seeing Zhu Fang, but he disobeyed. It's all one big, twisted game for him.
That's a strictly personal matter.
Who knows what he's really hiding?
Of course. Like all the others. It's impossible to have anyone you can trust in this court, even in the middle of the worst crisis we've ever faced. Failure is a luxury we will soon be unable to afford. If you have nothing more to say, we can move on to the reason I sent for you.
What did you think about Richard Dunham's file?
Money that should be going to me seems to go missing whenever he touches it. Richard is far too important to me. I can't afford to upset him now. But if his research doesn't pay off soon, I won't hesitate to show him my disappointment.
Did you read Jara Drory's file?
I wish I'd never seen it.
There's too much I despise in it.
She never mentioned she was monitoring the Primogen's finances.
But she's not here to shed any light on it. I'm listening.
I've asked for your presence here because I have a new mission for you. Delsin was able to track down the men who attacked us.
It wasn't easy, but it was impossible for them to disappear without leaving a trace after what they did yesterday.
Where are they hiding?
Long Island.
Yes, of course. An abandoned facility just off the coast. An old fort. It's the ideal place for a secret base.
And certainly much more. Who knows what they're up to out there?
How is it we didn't notice a thing?
They have abundant resources, and we're short on eyes.
It doesn't matter. We'll find the people responsible for this situation later. Our most pressing issue is preventing them from striking us again.
How?
You're going to go there and kill their leader.
Le fameux leader Walter Stanford, abbé de la Société de Saint-Léopold. Clan humain, le prêtre de la famille, Walter Stanford est né à Boston à l'automne 1963. Le micro a un peu communiqué. Sa mère meurt en couche, ce qui fait de lui le dernier enfant de la fratrie. Son père, Walter Senior, refusera toujours de se remarier, s'enfermant peu à peu dans son travail et délaissant son devoir d'unique parent. À la place, il s'occupe de développer l'usine de textile familial. Ses deux parents, d'origine irlandaise et de foi catholique, Walter grandit dans un milieu plutôt aisé, marqué par l'absence d'une présence féminine, si ce n'est que sa grande sœur Marie. Walter Jr. a également 3 frères, mais leur différence d'âge importante ne facilite pas le rapprochement. Walter est à part, différent, il a d'autres préoccupations moins matérielles. Il semble évoluer à la marge de cette famille prestigieuse. Enfant, il est surtout fortement marqué par la personnalité et le charisme de son oncle Pierre Stanford, prêtre et confesseur de toute la bonne société catholique du Massachusetts. Le fameux Massachusetts, c'est comme ça que j'arrive à le dire. C'est ce dernier qui l'a fait entrer au St. John's Seminary de Boston, où sa véritable vocation va se révéler. La découverte de Rome, Francis Olsmont, prélat de l'église, repère Stanford dès ses premières années au séminaire et le prend rapidement sous son aile. Il demande à Walter de l'accompagner à Rome à plusieurs reprises. Lors de leur premier séjour à l'été 1984, Olsmont laisse le jeune Walter discuter et découvrir la ville par lui-même. Ce dernier est exalté par la profusion de manuscrits, de lieux de recueillement et d'érudits prêts à partager leur sagesse. Ses pérégrinations l'amènent une nuit à l'église Santa Maria della Vittoria où une femme affable l'accoste. Son nom, Caterina Landriani. Leur entretien, aussi impromptu que passionné, autour de la question de la rédemption se termine au lever du jour. Walter ne parlera de cette rencontre à personne. Olsmont étant directement lié aux affaires de la papauté, ils reviennent à Rome régulièrement. À chaque fois, Caterina Landriani ressurgit toujours de la même manière. Peu à peu, le jeune homme ressent de l'affection, en plus du respect immense qu'il a déjà pour cette femme érudite. Il en vient à se confier à elle, à lui parler de son mentor, l'infortune de Stanford. C'est cette même année que Walter apprend la mort de son père à Boston. Il dirige lui-même la cérémonie des obsèques, mais pour lui, l'occasion de constater que sa famille se déchire autour de la question d'un héritage réduit à peau de chagrin par les dettes du patriarche et des 3 frères. Après avoir obtenu le contrôle de l'entreprise, Marie coupe les ponts avec toute sa famille, y compris Walter Junior, qui n'aura plus l'occasion de lui parler. Attendez 2 secondes, j'entends un truc là. Non, c'est le son à l'intérieur. En fait, ça fait tic-tac. C'est le son du jeu. La société de Saint-Léopold, en janvier 1986, Francis Olsmont annonce à Walter Stanford qu'il va le conduire à l'une des réunions secrètes auxquelles il participe à chacune de leurs venues à Rome. Il lui apprend qu'il fait partie d'un ordre secret et qu'il va le proposer comme recrue. Stanford assiste alors à la première réunion d'une organisation dédiée à la lutte contre les créatures surnaturelles. La société de Saint-Léopold, au terme d'une cérémonie solennelle, il est introduit en tant que novice. Très vite, Stanford s'avère être un membre prometteur et il passe beaucoup de temps en voyage aux côtés de son mentor pour se former à ce nouveau monde dont il ignorait jusqu'ici l'existence. Premier pas dans les ténèbres. De passage à Rome, il retrouve Caterina dont le comportement a changé. Elle se montre plus directive et lui commande d'amener Olsmont à un rendez-vous nocturne. Stanford ne comprend pas ce qu'il pousse à obéir, mais sous un faux prétexte, il convainc son mentor de le suivre le soir même. Les 2 hommes tombent alors dans un piège. Caterina se révèle être un vampire. Elle profite de l'occasion pour vider Francis Olsmont de son sang sous les yeux de Stanford pétrifié. Celui-ci se met à genoux et prie avec une ferveur encore jamais atteinte, persuadé que sa vie va se terminer ici, aux côtés de son supérieur. Mais quand il rouvre les yeux, la créature a mystérieusement disparu sans même le toucher. Donc c'est sa ferveur naturelle qui fait que le vampire a eu peur. Inquisiteur, dès lors, il cherche inlassablement à comprendre les événements de cette soirée funeste. Il traque sans relâche Caterina Landriani, mais ne parviendra jamais à la retrouver. Il voue toute son énergie à l'éradication de la menace vampire partout où il passe. Portant le poids de la mort d'Olsmont, il s'évertue à garder une conduite irréprochable, ce qui lui vaut de gravir les échelons rapidement pour devenir l'un des plus jeunes abbés de l'histoire de la société de Saint-Léopold. Aujourd'hui, on ne compte plus ses succès. C'est un élément central du Vatican, un diplomate hors pair persuadé qu'il doit traiter le mal comme on traite une épidémie. Tuer le virus et soigner les victimes. Méthodique, il ne laisse aucune chance à ses adversaires, mais ne trouve aucun plaisir dans ses victoires. Rares sont les descendants pouvant se targuer d'avoir survécu à une rencontre avec Walter Stanford.
Sending me there. That seems to be a rather bold choice.
I don't see anyone better for the job.
Infiltration isn't really my specialty.
You'll be dealing with Kine. You'll be a fox in a henhouse. I'm not worried about you. And Delson knows how to get you in.
Oh, that changes everything.
They evacuated the bodies from the site of the party, which is how we were able to pick up their trail.
There's a small, nondescript warehouse at Jeffrey's Point. As far as we can tell, their transfers from Boston to Long Island are made by boat. To avoid drawing attention to themselves, they've chosen to employ only small craft. There are bodies packed in the warehouse waiting to be shipped over. Do you get the picture?
You want me to disguise myself as a body to be evacuated?
Exactly. All you have to do is stop simulating your vital functions for a few hours.
It's risky.
It's risky, but it's now or never. We might never get another opportunity. We have to try.
The last transfer is probably going to take place tonight. After that, there's no way of knowing when we'll get another chance.
I need to know the details.
Let us worry about getting you into the warehouse. We've made all the preparations. You won't have to worry about a thing until you get to Long Island.
We know where they are. Why go through their warehouse?
Charging into Long Island blind would be far too risky.
And with a traitor in our midst, I'd rather keep this to a small circle of trusted people, to avoid any other unpleasant surprises.
And after that?
Once you're on the island, you'll be in uncharted territory. You'll be on your own.
Who is my target?
Walter Stanford.
He's the head of the Boston Task Force. He's part of what they call the Society of Leopolds.
La Société de Saint-Léopold est une branche militante secrète du Vatican qui chasse le surnaturel depuis le Moyen-Âge. Pour la Société, la Seconde Inquisition reste identique à l'Inquisition lancée au XIIIe siècle. La Société de Saint-Léopold opère à l'échelle mondiale, travaillant avec d'autres agences en tant que consultant spécialiste. Fort de siècles d'expérience.
Someone else will take his place.
No need for you to worry about that for the time being. Your mission is to eliminate Stanford, and that's all.
What do we know about this Stanford?
Not much. They're very careful. He was sent from the Vatican, and he brought other fanatics with him. If he's here, it means that Rome has faith in him, and that can't be good for us.
He's got to be taken out.
What's the Vatican getting out of all this?
Your guess is as good as mine. But it seems that the kind are trying to get a better understanding of us in order to hunt us more effectively. These priests have been our enemies for ages. They have knowledge.
Putting an end to them is crucial. We must keep our enemies from unifying their strength.
I don't wish to be the bearer of ill tidings, but what if I fail? Do you have a backup plan?
Caleb, you won't fail. You're our only hope. We place all our trust in you to complete this essential mission.
There's no room for error, Bazori.
Aren't you worried someone will tip off the SI? There's still a traitor among us.
The traitors, my department. You need to strike quickly, and don't let anyone know of your plans. We can't take the slightest risk.
All right. I've heard enough.
Very well. Then you should get going. We've already lost enough time.
Very well. My prince.
Vous avez décidé de confronter votre enfant Beryl Underwood à propos de son intérêt inapproprié pour Xu Feng. Bonus résonance, force d'âme. Vous auriez pu aider Caius Leto à découvrir les secrets de l'un des membres du primogène de Boston. Vous auriez pu questionner l'assassin de Jason Moore dans les salles d'interrogatoire de la cour. Vous auriez pu questionner le garde du corps de Jason Moore dans les salles d'interrogatoire de la cour. Vous n'avez pas réussi à convaincre votre enfant de ne plus jamais s'approcher de Xu Feng. Et merde, faudrait refaire le jeu pour ça. Alors, elle, dans les disciplines, il va falloir augmenter célérité. « 90, 120... On va augmenter sécurité, on va augmenter technologie et on va augmenter persuasion. Merde. On va augmenter persuasion.
I'm guessing you tipped Pizori off to the traitor?
Yes.
Any news?
Nothing since Richard's report. My city is in danger. Everything I've built, all the dreams I've invested. That Judas is a threat to everything.
Not for long. You'll bounce back.
Yes. Congratulations on your negotiations with the Chantry. Our agreement with Hartford is crucial.
I almost didn't make it out. I could have ended up a guinea pig in their strange experiments.
Don't be ridiculous. We would have realized you'd gone missing soon enough. I would have sent someone to get you. Ugh, that's enough brooding. That's not why I brought you here. I have a new favor to ask of you.
What a surprise.
About what I told you earlier concerning Delsin and Long Island. I've got a plan.
Oh, I know that look. Hazel.
This is the best moment to strike.
That sounds like the definition of rushing into things.
Yes, but we have no choice. Delsin?
We need to blind them, from the inside. They know too much about it. We have to change that. For that, we need someone to hit them with a surprise attack from within their compound.
I wish that person luck.
It's you.
That's way out of my league.
Hazel's not asking for your opinion. You proved you were reliable with Hartford. We need your skill sets for such a risky and vital task.
That's precisely what's got me on edge.
It's your chance to prove to the court once and for all that you deserve a place on the council, MM. After this, you'll be untouchable.
I sure hope so. All right. How do I get on this island? By boat?
I doubt it. Coastline's under surveillance.
So I swim across. All right. What then?
Kaya's wrote a program that can help us. If you can upload it into their system, it'll corrupt all the data they've got in their database. Their systems, the archives, it'll all be lost.
Allowing us to cover our tracks.
It's our best shot at making it through this. You'll just have to insert it into a computer that's on their network. That's absolutely essential. Any questions?
Your plan sounds pretty old school. There's no way to do that remotely?
We've tried, but Leto's agents weren't able to breach their security. Their network's too highly protected. That's why we need you.
I see. Am I allowed to take a partner? I'd feel a lot better about this if I had someone covering my back.
I understand, but that's not possible. We're already taking a risk by sending a person in to infiltrate their hideout.
Got it. So, let me get this straight. You want me to infiltrate the enemy base alone? The same enemies who just slaughtered half the camp.
Quit whining. You can have help.
Oh, really?
Your task will not be easy. You'll need a diversion while you sabotage their system. A raid near their base, for example.
That could work. Who will you send?
I refuse to sacrifice any more of our people. So we might as well send in the riffraff. The Anarchs could do the job.
Come again?
You heard me. I want you to go see them and convince them to go with you to Long Island.
You're trying to thin their herd.
I'm balancing the scales, that's all.
They can't stand us. They'll never agree to fight for us. Let alone on their own without us.
They don't have to know they'll be alone. Lead them to believe our forces will join up with them. The SI is a threat to the entire city. They're just as concerned as we are.
Send someone else to negotiate. A real emissary.
No one else knows the Anarchs as well as you do. They go to your clubs, don't they? They know who you are. They know they can trust you.
I barely know them. I see a couple of them once in a while, but that's it. We're not exactly friends.
You're still in the best position to negotiate with them.
Yeah. I'm not comfortable with the idea of sending them to be slaughtered. It's despicable.
It's just politics. And it's probably your only chance to come back in one piece.
What if I refuse?
I won't let you. Your conscience is of no concern to me. The only thing that matters is our survival. And too bad if it keeps you up at night.
The true face of the Camarilla. Right then. Let's say I agree.
You don't have a choice, but I'll humor you.
How am I supposed to go about it? I can't just go chasing down every Anarch I know to ask for their help.
There's only one Anarch that counts. Their Baron.
Randall Thane?
That's right. He's in charge of the various Anarch gangs in the region. I don't know where he is right now. You'll need to use your network.
I've got an idea of who I can ask. What can I use as leverage if they try to negotiate?
Money, favors. Offer them whatever seems useful.
All right.
One more thing. Don't tell anyone about your task, not even your sire. I don't want the Council poking their noses into this. That will be all. I'm counting on you, MM. Be careful, and good luck.
I'm gonna need it.
There you are. I'm sorry I wasn't here to meet you when you got back. I was busy.
No worries.
I heard your little adventure with our guests was quite the success. Congratulations.
Thanks.
I was just about to go grab a bite. Join me?
Is that a question or an order?
Let's say it's a strong recommendation. One you can't really refuse.
That's what it sounded like. Please, lead the way.
Very well.
Is there something in particular you wanted to talk to me about?
Can't I simply offer you a drink without you reading something into it?
No.
All right, fine. Your new mission has been giving me pause to think.
I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Hazel made that exceedingly clear. If she thinks things are better like that, I believe her.
For God's sake, Amem, I'm your sire. You should trust me, not that snake in the grass.
Personally, I've never had anything bad to say about Hazel.
Unlike me. Is that it? You'd be singing a different tune if you knew what I know.
If I knew what?
Nothing. You wouldn't believe me anyways.
Fine. I'll just make your life miserable until you spill the beans.
Seriously?
You know how stubborn I can be when I want something.
Hazel's a smart woman. She knows what she needs to do to get what she wants. And she wants you.
That's going too far.
You think it's an honor, but you should really be worried. Hazel never does anything she's not sure she'll benefit from, which means she's got ways to make you bend to her will. She's careful to hide her secrets from you, safe behind her herald. Tonight could be your last chance to discover them. Very well. Let's move on.
I wanted to ask you about something a little weird, if you've got a couple minutes.
I'm all ears. Is something wrong?
When I went to see the Tremere, I fell into a kind of memory trap.
What?
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Long story short, I lost some memories. Well, memory fragments. I think I recovered some of them, but I'm not sure. I saw our breakup again.
Oh, wonderful.
It was like I was reliving the whole thing, but from the outside looking in.
Did you see anything else?
I saw the night I was attacked. The blood bond. I heard their voices again. Their laughter.
Ma'am.
I'm fine. I know at least one of them paid for what they did to me.
Yeah.
I saw my embrace.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was weird. We were so happy back then. I was, at least.
So was I.
Yeah. Remember the night we learned about France's surrender in 1940?
Vaguely. Why?
I heard his speech on the radio. We were in Bordeaux.
Wow, you sure have a knack for remembering the happier memories.
I didn't get to decide. They were there. That's all. I saw my trial for destroying pro bono. You warned me about King, but I wouldn't listen. And you paid the price for my mistake.
I know. It's all right, Mem. It's all in the past.
I guess so. You're probably right. Let's talk about something else. That's all.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
Vider son sac. Même morts, les descendants ont parfois besoin de partager les souvenirs qui les rongent pour se soulager, et même pourra plus facilement échanger avec ses semblables. Moins 20 au prochain coup en expérience pour la tribu sociale. Ah, c'est pas mal hein, de faire des trucs comme ça.
It's never good to go stirring up the past.
Yeah, no kidding.
Thanks for sharing with me.
The reports from Richard and Leisha are truly frightening. I never thought I'd see a day like this.
Predators never see themselves as prey. We're going to have to be extremely cautious if we want to survive.
Do you have any plans?
No. I'm waiting for Hazel's orders. We're dependent on her now more than ever.
I gotta go. I've got stuff to do.
Just a sec. I know Hazel told you not to talk about it. But please, at least tell me where you're headed.
D'ailleurs, les menus des talents, j'en suis où moi avec ce bordel? Plus 15% de victoire sur égalité, ouais, super. Et là, ça avance toujours. Là, dans... Ouais, j'avance dans les persuasions, c'est pas mal déjà. Faudrait que je me... Psychologie ou... On verra bien.
I already told you I can't. Quit harping on it.
Oh, you're passing up a precious ally, but fine. See you.
Alcohol. Ugh. I always hated that smell.
What eternity can offer.
Death?
The feeling isn't as unpleasant as one might expect.
Death?
It's nothing compared to what eternity can offer.
Unfortunately, I'll have to take your word for it.
Oh, you'll discover it for yourself soon enough, my dear. I'm sure of that.
To just laze around? You need
I'd better hurry.
All right, you heard her. Double time.
MM, there you are. I've been looking for you for hours. Where have you been? Hey, Jay. Sorry. Hazel's kept me on a short leash since I got back. I was so worried. I thought something had happened to you. I heard you really did an outstanding job with Hartford. Well done, Mem. Thanks. Since when do you work for the court? Since Hazel asked me to. You sound thrilled. You know how I feel about politics. But what can I do? Hazel trusts me. I have to accept my role in all this. You don't feel like you've been trapped. She clearly trapped you. Do you know something I don't? It's a little hazy, but the Prince and April sure know how to keep their subjects in line. They've got dirt on everyone. Like what? I've said too much already. Bosley's watching me like a hawk. I've got to stay in line. I've got to go, Mem. April's working us to the bone tonight. Catch you later. See you, Jay.
Pause pipi, j'arrive tout de suite. Ah, me revoilà. Alors.
That's good. That too. And that.
Parce qu'il manque quelqu'un à qui je devais parler. Ah ben elle est là, super. Toujours devant la porte.
Dijon left. Rats are the first to flee the sinking ship.
Mon prince, j'aimerais encore croire que vous m'accordez votre confiance comme jadis. Mais il n'en est rien et je ne parviens pas à expliquer votre défiance soudaine à mon encontre. Surtout dans l'instant critique que nous traversons. Boston n'a jamais été ma ville, mais je n'y suis venu que pour son prince, vous. J'ai mûrement réfléchi à la situation, j'ai fait le triste constat que vous ne me prêtez plus oreille sur quelque sujet que ce soit. Pourtant, j'ai toujours pensé à agir dans votre intérêt le plus strict. Je pense qu'il ne me reste plus rien de bon pour moi ici, et qu'il me faut rejoindre les miens, apporter mon savoir à ceux qui en ont certainement besoin. Je n'oublierai pourtant jamais ces quelques années à votre service, et je pars en sachant Boston entre la bonne main, les vôtres. Et adieu, sans rancune ni regret, je l'espère, votre éternel dévoué, Dajan Siakam. Bon bah les rats quittent le navire, hein, il s'est barré en laissant la majorité de ses affaires. C'est le bureau de qui ça déjà? Richard Denham, ah ouais d'accord. On pourrait faire tellement de trucs si j'avais développé, si je pouvais. Faudra qu'on refasse une tentative une fois pour voir si on trouve d'autres secrets, ça m'étonnerait. C'est un bait. Ça te dit ouais tu peux crocheter mais tu vas rien trouver. Je sais plus où je dois aller.
The arena. Hilda's favorite playground. I don't know if I'd manage as well as she does.
There you are. I heard about your little trip to see the warlocks. Sounds like you're starting to get the hang of the machinations of the court. Unfortunately, you'll need more than diplomacy to survive the SI.
So you know about it?
The whole court does. Backstage, people are checking their scripts. There are some who are already thinking of running away.
I'm not even surprised. All courts have their parasites. Boston's full of cowards like them.
That's how you recognize a powerful throne. Moths are attracted to the flame. I can't blame them. I've seen the Second Inquisition's hunters up close in London. Too close for comfort, actually. They're right to be afraid. You'll need to be careful, darling, and surround yourself with associates you can trust.
That's a rare commodity around here.
You've got your sire. Hilda was furious after you left for the library. She really seemed worried about you.
As always. But I survived.
You did. Actually, when you were there, did you run into my emissary? I still haven't heard anything.
I found your associate. Or what was left of him. The warlocks did him in long before the code red.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why?
He probably disappointed them. It doesn't take much to piss them off.
Osborn will pay for what he did.
Your emissary had stolen something. Some sort of alchemical formula. It appears they were trying to preserve the properties of the blood. The report will be of more use to you than it is to me.
Oh, Crawford. Thank you. We've been turning in circles for years. We're way behind. This paper will accelerate our research.
There's something else. A note that mentioned your emissary, as well as a ritual. I think it has something to do with the formula I gave you. Seems that their tests were not so conclusive after all.
If that's the case, it would invalidate the experiment mentioned in the other note. Their tests failed. That's frustrating. That pretty much sums up all of our work over the past few years. 2 steps forward, 3 steps back.
At least the experiment eliminates a number of false leads.
That's true. It's better than nothing. Thanks, darling. You've been a big help. This work on the properties of blood, even if it's minor, is extremely valuable. Our cities are teeming with kindred and our enemies are legion. If we don't learn how to control our blood supply, our species will inevitably decline.
That explains why these agreements were so important to Hazel.
She wants to hold the key to our survival. Think of the power she would have if she could do it. But she's not the only one in the race anymore. Thanks to you. Thanks, MM. If I can do anything to repay you, let me know.
You've been around Miss Iverson for a few nights now.
I've had that honor, it's true.
She's not the first prince you've associated with. You're used to dealing with people in powerful positions. So, what do you think of her?
I admire her strength and her ambition.
But?
She's been too lax with her court. Otherwise, we wouldn't be in this mess. I wonder if she'll learn anything from this ordeal. If she survives it.
That's harsh. But at least you're honest.
Always with you.
I always wondered how a city like London could fall. A kindred stronghold? That old?
Wiped out in just a few nights.
What was it like? Do you remember the attack?
It's not a very pleasant memory.
I can imagine. Those bastards really did a number on a lot of folks. But I need info on them.
Why?
I'm not allowed to talk about it. But trust me, it's important.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'd rather not talk about it. I don't want to relive that nightmare.
I get it. Sorry. Did I miss anything last night?
Not really. Things were pretty calm until Dr. Dunham came back. Things got a little tense when the topic of the Second Inquisition came up.
I can imagine the shockwave.
We're at the court. People try to save face. But I saw a few masks start to dissolve. The next few hours are going to be decisive.
This is gonna sound weird, but have you ever heard of memory magic?
No, never heard of it. Where'd you hear about that?
My visit to the Warlocks. I don't know what they did, but they got inside my head.
The Tremere are brilliant, but dangerous. Iverson should never have sent you there alone.
I learned my lesson. Hazel wants to send me back out there tonight. She's trying to get help from the Anarchs.
Well, aren't we the elite soldier to send behind enemy lines?
I'd appreciate any advice you could give me. I've spent a lot of time with the Anarchs, but never in a situation like this.
I imagine that'll depend on what your prince wants to negotiate. If you hang around with them, then you know they're proud. Stubborn.
So you think there's no hope?
Everyone has their weakness. You just need to find the right button to push.
What would you do?
I don't know, darling. Depends on who I'd be talking to. Some folks respond better to smiles. Others need threats to make them bend. You'll need to adapt. You should expect some resistance from them. Some will likely try to put you on your heels or even lie to you outright. Don't let yourself be fooled by them.
I'll try not to forget it. Thanks, Victoria.
It's my pleasure.
I've gotta go. It's gonna be a long night. No matter what happens tonight. I'm happy I got to see you again.
Why does that sound like goodbye? A mem?
It's gonna be fine. See you later.
Be careful.
Connaissant la fin du jeu, ça pourrait être un adieu. Ça là, ça dépend des choix qu'on fait, hein. Mais grâce à la solution, j'avais réussi. Maintenant, on va aller dans les quartiers du Prince avant d'y aller.
A direct route to the prince's apartments. April plays the guard dog. The Swan's Nest. I hope it's worth it.
Ah, Dajan Siaka. Hein. Mon cher Dajan, vous savez l'importance que je donne à votre avis et la valeur encore plus grande que je porte à notre entente particulière. C'est au nom de cette dernière que je vous demanderai d'effectuer la tâche dont nous parlions hier. Tâche vis-à-vis de laquelle dont vous vous êtes montré particulièrement réticent. J'entends vos objections, mais la chanterie d'Hartford représente dans l'immédiat notre meilleure option. Si je dis dans l'immédiat, c'est bien que je compte sur une évolution de la situation. Évolution à laquelle vous ne seriez pas étranger. Pour le bien de mes projets, je ne peux vous en révéler la teneur exacte, surtout par écrit. Mais souvenez-vous que je sais très bien d'où vous venez et ce qu'ont traversé vos ancêtres. Hartford n'est qu'un moyen, un outil. Un outil qui se remplace. Aidez-moi et le moment venu, je vous aiderai. Affectueusement, Hazel Iversen, prince de Boston. Et donc, au gros, elle avait un plan, elle donnait pas sa confiance comme ça. Consomme la carte de visite du club. Yes.
I didn't know Hazel was into music.
Swan Lake. Ah oui, il y a un truc avec des... Ouais, je verrai ça plus tard. Alors normalement, si on avait sauvé Maïdel, elle se serait retrouvée ici.
I understand better now why Dejan never mentioned his sire.
Mon prince.
Hazel's always one step ahead.
Mon prince, mon voyage à la Nouvelle-Orléans n'aura pas été vain. J'en ai fait pu en apprendre beaucoup sur le passé de Dajan Siakam. Il est l'enfant d'une certaine Marie de Richette. Si le nom ne vous dit rien, c'est normal, elle est plutôt quelconque. Mais, fait intéressant, elle a été en lien avec la chanterie d'Hartford. En effet, peu après son étreinte non autorisée, elle a été condamnée à mort par les trémères d'Hartford. C'est en les fuyant qu'elle a atterri en Louisiane, où elle a rencontré Siaka. Elle l'a étreint au cours d'un rituel vaudou auquel je n'ai pas compris grand-chose. Mais il semble que M. Siaka a été grandement impressionné et influencé par cette magie au cours de son existence. Il se trouve qu'il est revenu en Nouvelle-Angleterre pour régler ses comptes avec Hartford. Or, je crois que nous pourrions utiliser cela à notre propre avantage compte tenu des arrangements que nous entrevoyons. Nous pourrions par exemple l'intégrer à la cour de Boston, en faire votre pantin ne devrait pas être compliqué. Ouais, d'accord. Je me trompais complètement. En fait, elle l'utilise. D'autant plus si nous lui promettons de régler son problème. Il pourrait encore ensuite être mis en lien avec la chanterie, pourquoi pas devenir un agent dormant en son sein et ou bien y prendre des responsabilités en demeurant notre marionnette. Toutefois, si Deneb Osborne venait à découvrir ce que j'ai découvert, l'existence de M. Siaka serait sans aucun doute menacée. En cela, je vous laisse décider. Je pense néanmoins qu'il s'agit d'une opportunité en or qu'il serait dommage de la laisser passer. Je prévois de rester encore quelques jours sur place pour éclaircir certains points. Je vous fais parvenir ce message par un serviteur fiable. Je joindrai ensuite la cour dans les plus brefs délais. JD. Ah oui, les petits signes, c'est vrai. Faut que je fasse gaffe à ça. Ouais, Swansong. Ah mais oui, Swansong, que je suis con. En fait, ça a à voir aussi avec la partition, ça veut dire le chant du cygne. Un chant du cygne, ça peut être soit une chanson, soit le fait que ce soit le chant du cygne, soit la dernière chose que tu fais, quoi. Mon prince, j'ai transmis à Jason Moore votre volonté d'obtenir plus d'informations sur Monsieur Underwood. Je ne peux que vous féliciter d'une telle initiative. De mon côté, j'ai pu noter un accroissement constant des contacts de Monsieur Underwood avec des mortels tout autour du globe, notamment en Amérique du Sud et en Inde. Il est très secret, mais il cache mieux ses opérations financières que ses contacts. Il a besoin de tout contrôler en permanence et utilise tous les canaux à sa disposition pour se tenir à jour des derniers événements. Comme la plupart des sangs bleus, c'est un bourreau de travail qui ne fait confiance qu'à lui-même. Depuis qu'il est devenu l'enfant de Galeb Bazori, la société familiale dont il a hérité n'a cessé de croître pour devenir un vaste réseau tentaculaire. Ayant la main mise sur l'industrie sucrière de la production à la commercialisation, il a souvent joué avec les règles de la mascarade. Il faut même pouvoir deviner qu'il est allé à l'encontre de plusieurs de nos principes à plusieurs reprises. En tout cas, sans pouvoir le prouver, je n'en serais pas étonné. À la cour, M. Underwood est un véritable renard. Il sait accroître son influence, d'autant plus que depuis que M. Bazori s'est mis en retrait. Après vous, il est d'ailleurs le plus en vue de votre clan, mais il a également des liens étroits avec des membres de votre primogène, Hilda McAndrews en tête, mais également dans une moindre mesure Richard Denham. L'interdépendance qu'il sait plus à tisser le rend dangereux pour vos intérêts. Il lui serait très facile de passer outre votre pouvoir si l'envie lui en prenait. En effet, il bénéficie de leviers de pression très importants. Je ne vous mentionne pas ici les affaires des autres membres qui dépendent de son bon vouloir, mais je vous joins plusieurs papiers qui attestent de ces liens. Caius Leto.
I get the feeling something's missing.
Clé en argent.
There are faint marks on the wall.
Attends, il n'y a pas autre chose dans le coin? Apparemment non, donc tout va bien.
I wonder if...
Attends, qu'est-ce qui était marqué en bas? PFDBG. Ah. Ah non. BFD. Attends, lis mieux. BFD. BFDAC. BFDAC.
That noise. Something moved. So Hazel has her eye on my clubs. Ugh, politics. Always politics. What's her game? Is this how she thanks her allies?
Jason, en tant que prince de Boston, vous savez que je suis en recherche constante d'opportunités, d'accroissement de mon domaine. Or, certains de mes conseillers viennent me mentionner l'occasion de renforcer mon autonomie sur la vie nocturne bostonienne. J'aimerais que vous évaluiez l'acquisition de différents lieux. Je fais joindre une liste précise à cette lettre. Il se trouve que les lieux sont actuellement utilisés par un même loin de Louis que vous connaissez peu. Elle est des nôtres, mais je vous demande la plus grande discrétion au sujet de cette affaire. Cordialement, Azel Iversen, prince de Boston.
That explains why Hazel's holding off on Fang's embrace. Underwood. What a creep.
Mon prince, j'ai entendu dire que vous redoutiez le départ de mon très cher sire Galeb Bazori. Ah, la salope. La salope complète, j'avais oublié qu'il avait écrit ça, moi, la dernière fois. En effet, la disparition progressive des plus anciens d'entre nous est un sujet dont il faut nous soucier. D'autant plus que quand elle concerne un élément aussi loyal, aussi précieux que Galeb. Oh, la salope qui qui lèche le cul de tout le monde. Et je crois néanmoins disposer d'un moyen de le maintenir à votre disposition encore quelque temps. Il se trouve que mon sire, cet entiché, est une jeune femme pleine de promesses. Il souhaite l'infanter, comme rarement je l'ai vu souhaiter quelque chose. Pourquoi, me direz-vous, pourquoi infanter à nouveau quand il possède déjà un enfant aussi accompli que moi? Mais quelle enflure! Je n'oserais m'avancer sur le sujet et me contenterai de vous rejoindre sur le questionnement. Ainsi, cette Xufeng, c'est ainsi que s'appelle l'objet de ses désirs, devrait vous être présenté très prochainement et formellement. Vous connaissez ce cher vieux Bazori. Bien sûr, il n'accomplira l'étreinte que lorsque vous l'y autoriserez. C'est pourquoi je vous suggère d'utiliser une excuse vague, comme la surpopulation de Boston, par exemple, pour temporiser.
Bazori is a loyal dog, and Hazel's got him on a short leash.
Pendant le règne de Quentin King, Galeb Bazori s'est toujours montré irréprochable, accomplissant toutes les tâches qui lui étaient confiées sans sourciller. Il est un instrument parfait pour les basses œuvres froides, efficaces. Je ne vous énumère pas le nombre de sangs clairs d'anarches ou de dissidents qu'il a affrontés et battus. Telle loyauté envers votre prédécesseur devrait pousser à conseiller de le mettre sur la touche, voire de le supprimer. Néanmoins, je vous enjoins à ne pas vous précipiter sur ce chemin. Au contraire, maintenir Galeb Bazori au plus près de vous me semble la chose la plus judicieuse à faire. En effet, sa loyauté n'était pas dévolue à Quentin King, mais à la figure du prince. Or, cette figure à présent, c'est vous, Madame Iversen. Galeb Bazori peut rapidement devenir l'un de vos meilleurs atouts. Mais quel enculé, jusqu'au bout.
Hazel said there was an accident, but it was actually an execution. If Leisha were to find out...
Madame Iversen, je vous confirme que le cœur lourd, j'ai bien exécuté vos ordres la nuit dernière. Alcée n'est plus, ainsi vous redouterez certainement moins de nouveaux incidents. J'ai déjà pris des dispositions à l'Institut pour les chats, car je reste certain qu'elle va être choquée et qu'elle va décompenser. Si je comprends vos raisons avec tout le respect que je vous dois, je souhaite vous avertir que la disparition d'Alcée n'entraînerait pas nécessairement une plus grande disponibilité de l'échat pour avoir des visions. Je varguais un accident auprès de l'échat et s'il faut en passer par là, je tenterai de manipuler ses souvenirs pour lui éviter le pire. Vous pouvez compter sur ma discrétion, je ferai de même en retour. Je vous prie de bien vouloir croire mon prince en l'assurance de ma dévotion et de mes honorables salutations, docteur Dodam. Donc Alcée, elle n'existe pas en fait, c'est juste une illusion.
I should go. It's gonna be a long night. First, the Anarchs. But I have to find them first.
Alors, vous videz son sac, moins 20 au prochain coup en expérience pour la tribu sociale. Vous avez décidé d'enquêter sur le prince de Boston. Vous avez découvert les secrets les plus protégés du prince de Boston, bonus résonance, présence. Vous aurez pu découvrir que Beryl Underwood et la goule de Galeb Xufeng manigançaient quelque chose. Ah, j'aurais dû regarder plus... mais j'aurais pu crocheter sa porte et découvrir un truc. Vous avez pu découvrir l'un des secrets de votre sire Ilta Macandros, en crochetant sa porte, je suppose. Putain. Alors. Ça, c'est important. Donc, on va le prendre. Apprendre social.
Halsey?
Yes, Mom. I'm here.
Alors, elle a été marquée, du coup, prévoyante. J'avais pas un trait qui avait fait que le mec m'avait claqué la gueule. Photo Polaroid. J'ai combien de consommables? Ah, mais j'en ai plein. C'est trop bien. Parce que dans la première partie, j'avais pas autant. C'est génial.
How many hours have I spent sitting in this armchair for my therapy sessions?
Je peux pas le développer. J'ai pas ce qu'il faut.
What is he talking about?
Madame Emerson, je ne peux répondre favorablement à votre demande. Mes recherches sont en passe d'aboutir et je ne suis pas en moyen de pouvoir assurer le développement de ces dernières tout en assurant le maintien thérapeutique de l'Aïcha. Je ne peux pas consentir à faire sortir de l'institut, pas consentir à la faire sortir de l'institut avec tout le respect que je vous dois. Encore beaucoup trop tôt, cela constituerait un contrevenant à ces progrès. Il est sûrement inutile de vous rappeler que même si vous anticipez son retour parmi nous, il pourra être question de solliciter outre mesure ses dons. Nous savons où cela mène. Veuillez accepter l'expression de ma fidèle collaboration, Dr. Donham. Pas sortir, donc il faut lui parler à elle. Hop là.
Hey, Pumpkin. What are you looking at?
The picture is scary.
Come now. There's nothing to be afraid of. You're not going to be afraid of a couple paintings now, are you?
No, but...
Yes, I know. It's Richard. He was angry, but he wasn't angry with you. You know...
I don't think he is. He doesn't like me following you around.
Yes, but it's because he worries you'll get hurt. Pumpkin, there are much more serious things going on right now.
Those people who put us into boxes. And who hurt you.
Yes, them. But don't be scared. Mommy's here.
I know.
I won't let anyone hurt you. Ever.
There you are. But... what on earth is that mark?
I ran into an experienced Inquisitor. I was caught off guard.
Not a dangerous mission, was it? You brought back a souvenir.
I'm still in one piece. That's all that matters. Where have you been? I've been looking for you since I got back, but...
The prince hasn't given me a moment's rest since I returned.
I won't hide the fact that I was happy that you were the one to... well...
That I informed them about the Second Inquisition. Yes, I can imagine.
Everyone's petrified. I can sense it.
Hazel lost it when she found out. I had a hard time convincing her I was telling the truth.
I admit that even I...
She's going to ask for your help, I'm sure of it. She didn't follow your treatment protocol. Usually, I give you your treatment, when you awaken. You're not stable, Leisha.
Enough with that already.
You failed miserably with the mission the Prince gave you. That's proof of it.
What do you mean?
You didn't have a firm grasp of the risks.
How could I have guessed that?
And to top it off, you didn't bring anyone back to the Prince. You'll become more and more overwhelmed by your visions and your hallucinations. All this because she's afraid. Hazel has become dependent on you.
What, with the SI on our doorstep? I don't find it surprising to be afraid. What, with everything they've learned about us? And what they just did?
Our Prince fears losing her throne more than her head, believe me. She needs your premonitions to help her anticipate the future, to try to influence the course of events.
Wait a second. I don't see how my visions can help her.
Nor do I. Our visions are nothing more than possible metaphorical futures.
Excuse me?
Pardon me. Dropping the professional jargon, you only see things that could possibly happen.
But then why are they so important to her if nothing is certain?
Perhaps she wants to see if it's still possible to change the course of events.
But they're never very specific. And I hardly remember them. Why is that?
All I know is that she's kept me distanced from you a few times to seek your help. Often you didn't have any precise memory of what transpired, or only partially remembered it.
Is she manipulating my memory?
It would be the best way for her to keep your visions for herself, but I can't be sure of it. Here's a dose of your treatment. Take it immediately.
This will rid me of my premonitions. Is that it?
I don't have time to break this to you gently. I have to go straight to the point.
What are you talking about?
Leisha, Halsey isn't real.
What?
It's not true, is it?
You're the only one who sees her.
No.
Our family has a gift for seeing things.
No, Halsey is my daughter.
In your mind. It's always difficult to pull you away from her. That's why I try to treat you as soon as you awaken, to keep Halsey from reappearing.
He's lying, Mom! He hates me!
You're either lying or you're wrong. I don't know which, but it's not true.
Leisha!
But Hazel sees her.
When your hallucinations increase, your premonitions do too. They become more specific and more reliable. And that's what the Prince wants. But you grow increasingly catatonic. Halsey starts to take over.
No! I don't want you to leave me!
Enough! Shut up, both of you!
It's just you and me, Leisha.
Oh, no.
He's a liar! It's not true!
I regret having to inflict this terrible shock on you, each and every time.
Every time?
Leisha, the Prince wants to see you. Immediately.
Yes, of course. Just a minute.
I'm not supposed to be here. I should have left for the Red Salon already.
Why? No, you can't just leave like that. I have too many questions.
Hazel doesn't like to wait.
We'll have time. Go now. Obey the Prince, Leisha. Stay where it's safe, and above all, drink.
There. I'm coming.
Leisha, I wanted to thank both of you for...
The Prince sees me. See, Mom? Richard's a liar.
Are you all right, Leisha? You seem...
Quit pretending.
Come now, Leisha. What's wrong?
You've been pretending to see Halsey since the very beginning. Why did you lie to me?
Lie to you? I didn't lie to you. Halsey is part of you, and I accept you just the way you are. That's all.
You're really only interested in my visions. You've been manipulating me because you're afraid of the future.
Forget what we talked about.
No, it's nothing.
I asked for you because I need your help, again. With the SI in Boston, I need to do everything I can to protect us.
Yeah.
Et alors, il y a eu un petit problème. Alors ça, c'est le jeu, hein, c'est pas le streaming. C'est il y a eu un problème de synchro labial. En gros, elle m'a manipulé le cerveau pour que je revienne à la discussion immédiate, parce que j'ai pas assez de points, malheureusement.
And you can help me do that by telling me what the future holds.
It's not as simple as that. I don't choose when they happen.
Mom! Mom, listen to me.
Yes, sweetie. What is it?
There's no point. The swan will lose its head in 2 days. I just saw it. We know, Mom.
What's going on? Leisha, is Halsey speaking to you? What is she saying?
Halsey sees a swan. It'll lose its head in 2 days. But that could mean a lot of things.
It's not very clear, you mean?
Nothing's ever certain, and...
Of course. There's got to be a way to shuffle things. There must. Not after everything I've done. I won't believe it.
Hazel,
Please leave. I need to think.
As you wish. Damn it. I don't know who to believe anymore. Richard or Hazel.
Please, Mom. I'll be a good girl, I promise. So, we're inseparable? Like 2 peas in a pod?
Yes. Like 2 peas in a pod, sweetie.
Mom? What's wrong? Mom?
Yes, I'm fine, it's all right. It's just, I need to talk to Richard, Pumpkin.
Again? No, we're happy together.
It's not just you. The hallway, my memory. He has to explain this. I want to understand.
All right, as long as we're together.
Ah, elle a gagné un trait, mais j'arrive pas à voir ce que c'est. Ah, tant pis. Donc on va s'arrêter là de toute façon. Vous avez moins 30, attends, patient difficile, moins 30 au prochain cours en expérience pour n'importe quelle connaissance. Ah bah c'est super. Vous avez choisi d'écouter le prince et rester avec Halsey. Bonus résonance, domination, 150 d'expérience. On va commencer par MM Louis. Et on va s'arrêter là en fait. La menace est enfin identifiée, il est temps de contre-attaquer. Hazel Iversen a mis au point un plan audacieux pour prendre l'avantage sur les mortels. MM est envoyé auprès des anarques de Boston afin de négocier un simulacre d'alliance. Elle aura besoin de leur aide si elle veut espérer survivre à Long Island. Alors... Persuasion et rhétorique, hein, alors du coup...
Lewis, over here.
Hey, Saul.
Took you long enough.
Thanks for getting back to me. I wasn't sure you'd kept the pager.
You owe me one. So, is it true? Are they really here?
Yes.
I warned Thane like you asked me to. He's waiting for you.
What kind of mood is he in?
Worried, suspicious. Expect to be put through the grinder.
We'll see about that. Any advice?
Depends on what you want with him. Just don't forget that you're not welcome here.
Thanks, Saul. I feel much better now. Is anyone with him?
Yeah, the gang leaders. He sent for them before you came.
Why did he do that?
Why do you think? He's defending his territory.
I want to see him.
Wait for me here. Randall! Okay, you can go in.
Mr. Thane, thank you for agreeing to see me. I'm not your enemy. You don't need that.
I thought you worked for Iverson.
Yeah, but...
Then I'm going to keep that with me. Saul told me about the SI. I got the message. Iverson didn't need to send one of her lackeys after me.
That's not why Hazel sent me.
Then why are you here?
To... ask for your help. The SI in Boston. Nobody saw it coming, and it's a real threat. But Hazel has a plan to get us out of this mess.
Us? Since when is there an us?
The princess got her back up against a wall. She's willing to make a few concessions in order to get us out of this. Like negotiating with you, for example.
She's completely overwhelmed, you mean?
That's one take on things.
Keep going.
We managed to pick up their trail from International Place. We know where they're hiding.
They've got a base here?
Yeah, on Long Island. They're more prepared than we thought.
Underestimating adversaries is your defining trait.
But we might have a fighting chance.
What? The beating you guys took wasn't enough?
The prince may be a lot of things, but she's no coward. She won't give up without a fight.
As arrogant as ever.
At least she's got ideas. Not everyone can say the same.
So what's her brilliant plan?
She wants us to cover our tracks. Destroy everything they've got on us to buy us some time.
How?
By sending someone over there to damage their system. Me, actually.
And you agreed.
Let's just say it was an opportunity I couldn't refuse.
Oh, the Camarilla. You are in it deeper than deep. I don't see how your little operation concerns us.
I need a diversion. Something big. An assault.
You want to use us.
I want your help. The court will be there too. Think about it. A joint attack tonight. Just long enough to wipe everything they've got on us.
No, it's out of the question.
Sir.
We didn't leave the Cam to better serve the prince. Let Iverson play her own hand. If she wants to throw herself on the pyre, that's her problem. Saris, tell everyone to come back. We're bringing in the patrols.
Okay.
Forget Hazel. I'm the one who needs your help. I won't be able to pull this off without you.
You chose the wrong side. There's nothing I can do for you. I already gave you my answer. You're free to rethink the choices you've made, and you're free to leave.
You're making a huge mistake. God damn it.
I warned you.
I can't just leave like that. We've got to be able to make him change his mind.
I've already done my part.
Saul, please. You can't give up on me now.
Damn it, Lewis.
Does that mean yes?
There might be a way. You're gonna have to hustle. Randall called the gang leaders here for reassurance. But they could be useful to you if you manage to convince them.
Do you think Thane will change his mind?
There's strength in numbers.
Alors, du coup, le personnage qui est là... Anarch, Saul. Clan Gangrel. Ah, donc c'est par la force en fait. Tu prouves par la force les choses, puis il te suit. C'est comme ça les Gangrel. Géné 11e génération, date d'étreinte 1893, sire inconnu. Saul est une figure connue des anarches de la région qu'elle fréquente depuis de très nombreuses années. Gangrel est insoumise et traîne dans les plaines inférieures canadiennes. La bikeuse a toujours refusé d'intégrer la Camarilla, préférant l'intrépidité des groupuscules anarchistes et la liberté de leurs conditions de paria. Quand elle n'arpente pas l'asphalte de la Nouvelle-Angleterre, Saul se retire dans sa planque du quartier de Dorchester où elle coordonne sa coterie des Dead Ferals. La bikeuse est un contact anarque d'MMA et dont elle fréquente les clubs depuis 2011. Ensemble, Gangrel et Diva ont mis au point un système facilitant les échanges entre les vampires de la Cam et certains gangs anarques.
You're the head of the coterie too. They know you. If you talk to them.
And then what? I've already risked my neck for you.
I get it. Are you sure that could work? Thane's gonna be pissed.
That's the risk. Take it or leave it. It's up to you.
All right. Let's say for a second I want to try. Who are they?
Saris and Rafa. She's in charge of the domain's militia. He heads up a group of hackers. You'll find them inside.
If I manage to pull this off, are you with me?
That's my condition. I can't go up against Randall alone. It'd be too risky.
Thanks. I owe you one.
You already do.
I'm sentencing her to final death. Damn it. I can't just leave like that.
Ah ouais. Du coup, on va s'arrêter là parce que en plus j'ai pas choisi le plus court hein, comme chapitre. C'est le plus long et le plus difficile, l'un des plus difficiles. En fait, plus on va avancer, plus ça va être compliqué. Donc, on va au menu principal, je testais juste un truc. Et on va s'arrêter là pour ce soir. Donc pour les gens de YouTube, salut YouTube, la vidéo sera transférée sur YouTube. Une fois la 720p 60 fps et la 1080p 60 fps traitée par YouTube, la vidéo sera mise en public. Donc pouce en l'air, ça vous plaît, abonnez-vous, ça vous plaît. N'oubliez pas de mettre la cloche pour être au courant des nouvelles vidéos. Et pour les gens de Twitch, n'hésitez pas à follower, ça vous plaît. Je vous souhaite une bonne soirée, une bonne nuit et à très bientôt. Allez, au revoir, bisous et merci d'avoir été là.